Rose family, we are back with another video, and as you saw by the title, we are back with foundation Fridays. So you guys know the drill. I'm gonna pick a foundation and then I'm gonna wear it for the entirety of the day. So yeah, and we're gonna do it like vlog style because I have a few things to do today. So the foundation that I'm trying today is the Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation. I've had this in my collection for a while. So yeah, I'm not gonna show you my entire makeup process. I'm just gonna show you prep, foundation, and setting. Everything else I'm doing off camera, and then we will get started with our day. So I'm gonna start I need a drink. So I'm gonna start doing my makeup now. My hair looks crazy. I washed it last night. I need to straighten it. I don't know what it is. Like, it's curly and then straight. You see that? I don't know what it is, but yeah, this is what I look like in the morning. So yeah, after I do my makeup, I'm probably gonna start getting my son ready for school, then come back, straighten my hair maybe, and then I have an appointment to get my screen fixed for my iPhone because I'm upgrading to the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So stay tuned for a review video on that. But yeah, I currently have the iPhone 12 and I dropped my screen, so they won't take it as an upgrade unless I fix the screen. But it's okay because my boyfriend has like Apple Care through T-Mobile, or like 360-degree protection, something like that. So it protects the phone and it's only $30 to fix the screen, so I'm okay with that. So let's get into the foundation. All right, so my eyes are pretty much done. So now we're gonna get into moisturizer, primer, and then foundation, setting powder. So for moisturizer, I'm gonna be using the Pixi Skin Treats H2O Skin Treats Pure Hydration Gel. One of my favorite moisturizers ever. And the packaging on this looks crazy. You probably can't tell, but it's like super dirty. Then for primer, I'm gonna take the e.l.f. Makeup Mint Melt Cooling Face Primer. This is literally like a dupe for the Milk Makeup Gripping Primer. Also super good. And then I already told you what foundation I'm using. The Born This Way matte foundation from Too Faced in the shade Honey. Again, I have used this foundation before, but not for like an extensive amount of time, so we shall see how it wears. You guys know the drill. When I apply my foundation, I use half sponge, half brush. So you're about to see the deal. Probably gonna zoom in so you can see exactly how it applies. So this is what my face is looking like before I apply any foundation. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3 pumps. That's what I normally do. Just apply. On the brush because I know a brush applies way more like coverage. So 1, 2, and then this is the Morphe E63 brush. It came with the Morphe like soft filter effect foundation, I believe. I love this foundation brush, so good. And then I'm just stippling it in. So good, I love this brush. All right, so this is, I'm gonna have to move my camera because my setup is crazy right now. But this is what this side looks like with the brush, and then this is what this side looks like with the sponge. All right, so I'm just gonna go over this side with the sponge to pick up any excess, and then we'll move on to setting powder after I apply concealer off camera. All right, so I did concealer. So for setting powder, we're going to be using the Laura Mercier translucent powder in honey. I have the little sample size. I definitely want to get the full size because I love this powder. And we're just going to apply this all over the face. I think I'm running out. So my face looks pretty matte right now, but I'm going to do the rest of my face off the camera. Had to zoom me out real quick. I'm gonna do the rest of my face off camera, and then I'll be back and show you the finished look. But this is what it's looking like after it's set. Not too bad. It doesn't look like it matches me right now. I got my ring light on and a whole lot of setting powder on my face. It'll look a lot better in a few seconds, you know? Right, so this is what it's looking like. Again, I'm in front of a ring light, so it looks crazy. Also, to set it down, I used the Professional Super Setter setting spray from Benefit. One of my favorite setting sprays ever. So yeah, this is what it's looking like. I think it like squirted out when I sprayed it. Just like to go over all the places I put highlight and just press it in so it don't look so harsh. So yeah, this is what it's looking like right now. Looking pretty good. So I'm gonna go get my son ready for school, and then I'll show you guys in the car what it's looking like. And it's currently 8:15, so we'll call the start of this test 8 o'clock because I was already done applying foundation 15 minutes ago. I was just doing the rest of my face. So yeah, we'll start this wear test at 8 o'clock and try to go all the way to 8 to make it a 12-hour wear test. Now if we could go over 12, then we doing it big. So after I make his peanut butter sandwich, I gotta grab his like snacks. I have this little green bowl here full of snacks. There's like Reese's, chocolate, granola bars, chocolate chip cookies, alphabet cookies because he's obsessed with cookies. So yeah, gummies. I'll grab him one of these little bite-sized Reese's and chicken wings. His sandwich, and then I'm gonna grab him a drink, which he loves Yoo-Hoo's. Could have sworn I had one in here. And then I take his little lunch bag out, and then I put everything that I just showed you in here. And then I just put this back in here. And that's it. I'm gonna see if I can show you what it looks like in natural lighting before I get outside. I'm gonna open my blinds and turn my light off. So this is what it's looking like regular. I think I put too much setting powder. Normally I just put setting powder where I put concealer, and then I use a pressed powder that matches my skin tone a little bit more all over my face. So this way it's looking a little bit white, but yeah. And I just put my hair in a little ponytail because I want to straighten it, so I don't want to add any hairspray or any crazy types of products to my hair. But yeah, I wish my hair would grow. If any of you guys know tips and tricks to make your hair grow, please leave it down below in the comment section because it doesn't want to grow and I miss my long hair. I don't even know why you cut it. It's like you want it short and then you don't want to deal with it when it's long, but then when it's short you want it long. It's just ridiculous. So yeah, I'm gonna get my car started and then head to the car. So he is ready. Say hi vlog.
Hi vlog.
Hi vlog.
Hi vlog. AF.
Say nice to meet you vlog.
To meet you vlog.
I got him all dressed and he's ready. And he's ready to go. I don't know if you can see, but it was snowing last night, so it's gonna be super cold. So I kind of have to, like, you know, bundle up, you know, because I'm somebody that could go outside in a sweater. When it's super cold, I'll put a jacket on, which today is probably gonna be super cold, so I'm definitely putting a jacket on. But yeah, I can't believe I'm still in my house. As long as I'm in my car by 8:45, I get him to school before 9. That's good. His drop-off time is at 8:30, but there's always a long line. So my technique is I take him closer to 9 because there's no line and I can just drop him off, get in, get out. The line of cars for his school is ridiculous. So yeah, I'm also gonna show you my baby because I feel like I haven't showed my baby in a long time. Yeah, I'm gonna show you my baby. I'm gonna call her Violet. I don't know if that was what I used to call her, but we're gonna stick with Violet because she gives me Violet vibes, you know? Go ahead, go to the car. Watch it, it's slippery. So we are on our way to get our phones fixed, and I got an iced coffee from McDonald's. I get mine's. I usually get large, but you know, I'm a type 2 diabetic, so I knocked it down to medium. I also forgot my insulin, so this doesn't really help, but I get it extra light and sweet. Also doesn't help. I'm the worst. But yeah, sometimes with McDonald's it's hit and miss, so we're about to see if it's gonna be a hit or a miss. Oh, and I also got a hash brown because we don't like the hash browns from McDonald's. Yeah, she did it right. Oh yeah, she did it right. I gotta mix it though. Can you see the sugar at the bottom? Yeah, all the sugar on the bottom. So yeah, I will see you at the next check-in, which is probably gonna be like around 10 or 11. So that will put us at like a 4-hour mark, but foundation is looking pretty good. So we arrived to the place to drop off my phone to get fixed, and everything went smooth. And then we left, drove like 15 minutes away, and then when they called us, they called my boyfriend's phone, and they're like, oh, something's happening with Face ID, so we need you to come back. Like, there goes 15 minutes of gas wasted. How will they resolve this inconvenience for me? We shall see. I don't know. Look at the background. Winter. They told us to come back because they like needed like a Face ID thing. So yeah, then they was like, Apple Care's not covering this, blah blah blah, because of something point of impact. So, oh, you a little bit in the frame.
I am?
But not all the way. You good?
Cut me out.
Bae, stop. So, they didn't even need my Face ID. So, yeah, we pretty much came back for nothing. So, now, because I'm a fatty foodie lover, we're going to go to a restaurant called Tops Restaurant, upstate. It's in Schenectady. And we're gonna go enjoy some good food while my phone is getting fixed. It's probably not gonna be done by the time we're done eating, so we might go home or run some other errands. But yeah, that's the plan. Also, it's 10:40, so it's like 2 hours 40 minutes foundation on. It's looking pretty good still. No oiliness. Nothing crazy. Still looking pretty good. It's not settling into fine lines. So yeah, I will pick you guys back up when I'm in the restaurant and I'm about to eat, so you can see the delicious food. Alright, so we got mozzarella triangles for appetizers. I think I ended up getting steak and eggs. What you got?
I got grilled chicken sandwich.
And hubby got a grilled chicken sandwich, which I'm going to show you as well, but these look super good. No, I'm going to try it. Give them my facial wash. We all set, guys?
Yeah. What can I get for you? Can I do the whole stack of French toast?
10 out of 10. Better than mozzarella sticks. 10 out of 10. Alright, so our food just got here, and I'm gonna tell you right now, visually, 10 out of 10. I'm gonna keep you posted on how it tastes, but just look at what I'm talking about. So I got eggs, home fries, white bread toast, and 8-ounce and sirloin steak. And then hubby got a club sandwich with onion rings. Is a grilled chicken club sandwich. And I think coleslaw.
They must have already done that.
Oh my god, this looks so good. This looks so good. I got my steak medium rare. That's how I always get my steak. Hubby gets it well done, and that's nasty. The steak is dry as hell at that point. Look at that pink.
Got blood on it.
Look at that pink. Ooh, look at so juicy. And if you eat home fries and eggs and don't dip the fries in the eggs, you're weird. No. I give this like a 8.59. I'll give you my feedback, my final feedback in the car. What are you doing? Alright, so that is the restaurant behind me. And yeah, we just finished eating and it was pretty good. My foundation is still looking pretty good. You want to open the door for me? Come on, bro, it's cold. No, it's not.
Yo, don't show off for the vlog, you heard?
Okay, so my overall thoughts on that meal. I'm gonna give it an 8. It did taste good. The eggs were good. The home fries were okay, a little bit overcooked, but the steak like gets a 6.5. The medium rare was good, but the steak itself was bland. I had to add salt, and chewing it was a little bit tough. I know that certain steaks, this nigga.
Yo,
I know.
yo, I'm gonna fuck you up. Don't be talking like that. She's showing off for you guys.
So I know that certain steaks are more tender than other steaks, but that one was super tough for sirloin. So yeah, it was an 8, but their dinner be really good, and they serve such a big portion of food. Pretty good. So yeah, I give mine an 8. What was yours?
I Like a 7.
He gave it a 7.
It was cool.
Even though he enjoyed it. He gave it a 7.
It was cool. It was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Nothing too crazy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so now we driving back to the hometown that's 30 minutes away because my son gets out of school at 1:30. It's 12:16 right now, and that also puts us at the 4-hour mark for foundation, and still not oily. It's looking pretty good, I can't do these nubs. Look at my nails. Disgusting. I'm gonna go home and do my nails after I pick up my phone. Hopefully by the time I get my son, they call us and tell us that we could pick up my phone. And then we're gonna drop off my boyfriend's phone because his screen is also cracked. So yeah, well, his screen isn't cracked, it's like scratched, but yeah, we're gonna upgrade his phone, leave his phone overnight, and come back tomorrow and pick it up. So I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Alright, so back home. Walk into my house. It's starting to snow, I think, unless it's the wind blowing the snow off the houses. Ooh, look at my baby in the background. Ow. Ooh. Hey. Hey, babe. Alright, just got back home. That food got me tired. I look just as white as this goddamn snow. What did I do with my powder? Alright, so we're leaving now. I didn't get to do my hair, but I got to do my nails, the press-ons. So yeah, we're about to go get my son. But before that, we're gonna go get gas and return bottles because I recycle. You know, I'm doing good for the planet. Alright, so the place where I take my bottles to is a gas station, and there's like a separate building. So hubby wants to go do the bottles and I'm gonna pump the gas. You know, teamwork makes the dream work. So I'm gonna set you up on my dashboard and you're gonna see me pump gas. Hopefully that should be like a good little angle there. Alright, so I put like 14 and change in my car. Right now my boyfriend's doing the bottle, so I'm gonna drive over to the building he's at, so that when he comes out, he can hop back into the driver's seat, you know. But yeah, I just had to like lower my wheel so that you guys could see me, and this feels so weird how low my wheel is. So weird. Also, you're not like on a mount or nothing, so the camera's like wobbly, so you know, bear with me. Yo, my hair looks crazy, man. I really need to get used to this. I don't know what's happening right now. Alright, so we're back to get my phone. It should be done. The iced coffee and the food got me like crashing, I think. I'm super tired right now. But yeah, that's my baby. Alright, so I'm gonna go get my phone, and then we're gonna drop off hubby's phone. His phone is gonna stay overnight, and then we are going to go home. I have to clean some more in my house. It is, I think it's 3 o'clock right now, which puts us at the 7-hour mark if I'm not mistaken, and this is what the foundation is looking like. Still no oil. I did touch up with powder, but not because I was getting oily, because the loose powder that I used earlier was way too white, so I used something a little bit more my like complexion. I used my Fenty pressed powder foundation, and it evened me out a little bit better. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a few. Alright, so this lighting is horrible. So it is currently 4:14. My battery is about to die, but that puts us at the 8-hour mark, and this is what the foundation is looking like. So he wants a hot dog with dip it, and dip it for him is barbecue sauce. So I'm gonna make him a hot dog. Oh, this lighting, the TV lighting is working. This is what the foundation is looking like. That's highlight. Here, I fixed it.
Do you want Reese's?
Okay, I'm gonna make you Reese's, or get you Reese's.
I
So the
want
only
Reese's.
place that I'm oily is around my
want
nose,
Reese's.
but besides that, everything else is looking pretty good. All right, so it is currently 8:01. Hey, look at me, I'm a baby. But yeah, so yeah, it's 8:01 right now, as you saw on my phone, which means we've been wearing this foundation for 12 hours, and this is what it's looking like at this point. I did ask my boyfriend like 30 minutes ago, or 30 minutes to an hour ago, how my foundation looked, and he said that my nose looks extremely oily, which I can agree. He said like when he was looking at me from the side, he could definitely see the oil. So it is super oily around the nose. And keep in mind, I have an oily T-zone. So anytime I get oily, that is where I'm going to get oily is the most, if that makes sense. So here and like here. Not so much the rest of my face. The rest of my face is kind of normal sometimes. Very rarely it'll get dry depending on the products that I'm using, the skincare that I'm going through. But the nose is the oily spot. I know for a fact that if I touch it, you're gonna see my fingerprint, and it's gonna remove foundation. I don't have powder where I'm at right now, so I can't even touch it up to see if it's gonna look good, but I'm sure that it will. So right now, if I had to give this foundation a rating, like out of 10, I don't know if I used to do out of 10 or out of 5, but let's switch it up, and I think I'm gonna do out of 5 from now on. So if I had to give this foundation a rating out of 5, not 10, but out of 5, I would give this foundation like a 4. You know what? I would give it a 4.5 actually. It held up pretty well throughout the day, and it recently just started getting oily. For wearing it for 12 hours, I think it did an amazing job for like all day wear, at least 12 hours. It started getting more oily towards the 10-11 hour mark. So yeah, I think that the foundation is definitely worth it. You should definitely purchase it if you're interested. The foundation, like the formula, is really nice, easy to apply, lightweight, doesn't feel heavy, doesn't feel cakey. Well, at least to me, it doesn't look cakey. I don't know if you guys saw like how it looked after I applied it. If you think it looks cakey, let me know down below. But yeah, that is it for this foundation review. I am now hungry, so at this point I am going to be cooking. Last night me and my boyfriend made General Tso's chicken. I don't know if I'm butchering that, but yeah, we made that, and we have leftover chicken, so we're gonna make that. I'm gonna make fresh rice. I'm actually gonna make hibachi rice. We made hibachi food a couple days ago. I'm gonna insert a picture here of how it came out. So good. Like, who needs hibachi when you can make it yourself? But yeah, I'm gonna make that chicken with some hibachi rice. So good. I put my leftovers in a little Tupperware. So here's my General Tso's chicken. So yeah, I'm about to make the hibachi rice. We're gonna eat. I might edit for another hour or two, and then we're gonna probably watch a couple episodes of The Walking Dead, and I need to get my son in bed by 10. So yeah, that brings this video to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a thumbs up, comment down below, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I hope you guys are staying safe, staying blessed, having an amazing day or night wherever you are, and I will catch you guys in the next video.
Can you play that again?
Let me show you my baby. Women do the 305